almost got to be frame perfect read.
Right, you have to have perfect reaction time to hit that. So going into game 1.
Yeah, there we go. ConFuzius being the Falco, Kaese being the Sheik. Actually, Kaese is means cheese in German.
Oh, okay.
And his last name is actually Kaese, so just without the E. So his last name is almost cheese.
What a clever tag. Definitely better thought out than Icy.
Better thought out than Mr. Love. All right, there we go.
Frozen Light. Okay.
By the way, ConFuzius is the guy who's super old school. I don't think a lot of people know because he was inactive for such a long time, but he was actually present at my first tournament ever.
Really?
And this wasn't his first tournament.
Right.
He used to play Marth back in the day, and he has been inactive for like a couple of years, but he came back like, I think, about 2 years ago, and I really enjoy seeing the guy playing again because he's such an awesome dude. Like he's not the greatest player. He's still getting back into shape, right?
Right.
But he's such an awesome dude. Like, it's so cool to hang with him. So yeah, great times, dude. Good times having ConFuzius around these days. So yeah, looking like ConFuzius having a little bit of an advantage established right here. But you know, one edge guard by Sheik, and as I was about to say, that's
oh my god, they killed!
He gets torched and killed.
And what you saw was he jumped the gun on the edge guard a little bit. He was kind of expecting Falco to just rise up instantly, so he did the drop down rising there, but it was just too early and didn't hit the Firebird.
Yeah. As somebody who, the Kaese's roommate is an old friend of mine, right? So I'm following their streams and everything, and I'm seeing Kaese a lot more these days, ever since he started playing Smash, because he moved in with an old friend of mine. And one thing that I noticed over the course of the last couple of months is that like he's getting better like really quickly. The one problem that he has is that he relies on reads way too much when he could react. Oh, he tried to go for the down air right there, extending the combo.
Still picks it up with the back air. Good stuff.
Oh, and that F-tail is going to be enough because ConFuzius going in there with the aggro rejump from the ledge was just always a bad look. Okay. This time he went for the reaction instead of the read, and that's something I told him like a couple of weeks ago. I told him, dude, you're going for too much reads instead of reactions, and you're getting none of them.
And you see that from a lot of mid-level Sheiks that just they don't believe enough in their reaction time, and so they're like, oh, well, I'm pretty sure he's going to do this, and they go for the read, and it's always not disappointing, but it's upsetting when you see them miss a tech chase. Because of that.
The thing is, they could just try to start going for the reaction and then get better over time, but they'd be like, no, dude, if I don't go for the read, and I could get the read, but then I lose it because I tried to react. I'm like, dude, your reaction's getting better each time you do it. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, of course, at first you're not going to have the best reaction time.
Oh wow, those needles were so good.
Oh no,
that angle was so smart. Kaese was not able to cover it at all with his neutral aerial, which already reaches out a far portion of the offstage region there. But it wasn't quite enough, and ConFuzius made it back. And now, he got poofed. And that F air is going to be enough.
Let that be a reminder to always refresh your ledge invincibility, even if you think a character like Sheik isn't going to hit you for it. He
got hit out of the Shadow Stall by the laser, and then tried to Shadow Stall again and got hit again by the freaking F smash. So yeah, ConFuzius definitely old school enough to know his timings on those things, because Shadow Stall was a very, very apparent thing back in the day. I think it was much more common than it is these days. Especially with Mewtwo opting for other characters more than just playing Sheik, right? So we don't see the stalling techniques all the time. Oh, nice power shield there. Was a lucky shot? No, there was another power shield. Kaese definitely tried to go for the power shield. Okay, he could have run off Ferret there, like his mentor Dr. Dead would do.
But you know what, the one thing I did like about that was that he did wait and tried to react instead of going for a read like he did at first.
And this is also something. This was something that his mentor Dr. Dead does all the time, the reverse fair. In Germany we call it the Dr. Dead. So he actually finished the match with it. That was such a great read on Kaese's part right there, knowing that he would drop down. But then we have another recovery angle.
Oh my god.
It's quite nice. And it's so close.
That's insane.
And he snapped the ledge with his magnet fingers. Little Falco going insane.
All right,
we go back to Battlefield. ConFuzius felt quite well in the first stock. I think he took the first stock, and then he didn't do too much work with all the other 3 stocks that he had.
Kind of lost a bit of momentum.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Kaese was able to interrupt everything. ConFuzius tries to condition him to be a little more defensive by establishing a laser game, but Kaese being smart enough to retreat to the platforms. And ConFuzius definitely didn't, think about what am I supposed to do if there's platforms involved.
Right.
But I think maybe he thought in between matches now and tries to go for a little bit more platform coverage right here. Wow, nice rejump to the ledge, just snapping it. Kaese not being able to react in time. He was definitely searching or waiting for the up B to happen so he could punish that.
All right.
Raw forward aerial, just ending the stock like this. Come on, ConFuzius. You're better than this. Not run into stray hits, dude.
And he's being pretty smart about leaving that alone. And that was definitely an accidental get-up.
Yeah, that get-up was not intentional.
Especially not over 100%. That was free. That was good that he stayed close enough to be able to cover that.
Yeah. So ConFuzius' answer to Kaese retreating to the platforms is standing onto another platform himself and trying to laser him right there.
Right.
So I think he really loves the way the fact that Falco can laser in neutral game to basically win neutral game or force the opponent out to into aggression mode. I think ConFuzius really tries to apply that tactic against Sheik as well, but it doesn't work out too greatly for him because he's already, like, Kaese is already on the lead again.
Yeah, the problem is if he uses lasers as his... Oh, okay,
wow.
Solid.
Nice, double jabs up till forward. Wow.
I see a lot of Sheiks use jabs on shield as a way to kind of get them to become more afraid and quickly find a way out of the shield. And a lot of the Sheiks get a grab out of it. He got enough, so that was perfect.
Yeah, if you time the jab correctly, you can even punish the startup on the Shiner of Shield at some point because I think the hitbox is not out in the first frame, right? Or is it? I'm not too sure.
I'm not entirely sure on that.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, goes for the shine, looking like Mango. Mango already always goes for the shine instead of like trying to apply a kill move. Wow, smart stuff there by Kaese, realizing that ConFuzius was going to go onto the stage because he was so close with his up B that there was no way in ConFuzius' mind that he could have went to the ledge right there. And Kaese did it. He realized that he anti-mind gamed him.
And ConFuzius needs to find an answer to the stock pretty quick before Kaese
gets another opening.
Yeah, perfect.
Nice F smash again with
like
that.
Another accidental get-up.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, maybe Kaese really tries to put in these get-ups and he doesn't know better, right? That might be true as well because he's sort of like a low-level player, right? Yeah, Dr. Dad definitely should tell him that this is not the greatest option.
Teach this man. But despite those two bad get-ups, I mean, it's still super close.
Yeah, definitely.
But I wouldn't be surprised to see ConFuzius take the game.
That drop-down fair was actually able to react in time before the hitbox from Falco's move got out there. That was such a quick reaction on Kaese's part. Wow, really, really good stuff.
Okay.
Power shield, Nair out of shield. Oh, and gets him. Not being able to edge guard, and ConFuzius takes the lead right here if he snaps to the ledge, and he does.
That was definitely a moment of him not quite knowing which option was correct and being able to react in time to catch Falco.
Oh, yeah.
And it's so tough because that's when you really get in your own head and you kind of freak out and don't know what to do.
Yeah, it's difficult for ConFuzius because even though his roommate is a Falco main, he plays Fox all the time in friendlies. Like, he's a sort of a dual main, but you know,
Gotcha.
He plays Fox more often.
Ooh! Just out of the range of that grab and amazing
that
grab
S-smash! Almost getting him with the second hit of the S-smash, but ConFuzius wisely DIing outwards. Not dying, DI. But it's written the same way, so I'm confused all the time.
I don't blame you. Okay.
Oh, nice Nair shield in between the shine and the applying to. I think ConFuzius was trying to apply the oldest trick in the book with the fade back S smash. That's gonna be a true. Oh, Kaese picks him up with a forward aerial that ConFuzius did not expect, and he just gets straight downwards because he just wanted to drop to the platform, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Kaese was right there, being like,